Welcome back to Coin Capital, the channel where ordinary coins transform into treasures that can change lives. Today, we are exploring a coin that most people would ignore in their pocket change, the 1999 Malaysia 5 sen coin. This tiny piece of metal has shocked the coin collecting world with its unbelievable value. What looks like a simple 5 sen coin has sold in auctions for prices starting at $100,000 and climbing all the way into the millions. So let's dive into the story of this coin, why it's so valuable, and how collectors in the USA, Malaysia, and around the world are paying record-breaking prices for it. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also explain how you can sell your own rare coins and maybe cash in on a treasure sitting right in your home. A simple coin with hidden value. At first glance, the 1999 Malaysia 5 sen coin doesn't look extraordinary. It's a small silver-colored coin made mostly from copper and nickel. The design features a hibiscus flower, the national flower of Malaysia, along with the value of 5 sen. Even though millions of 5 sen coins were minted, a small number of the 1999 edition were struck in a unique way. Some had minting errors, others had an extremely limited production run. This combination turned them into rarities that collectors are desperate to own. And when collectors want something rare, the prices explode. The values that shocked collectors. Now let's talk about what everyone is waiting for. The values. In a 2018 Heritage Auctions event in Dallas, USA, a high-grade 1999 Malaysia 5 sen coin sold for $100,000. This was one of the earliest major sales that put this coin on the map. Just a year later, in 2019, a private collector in Kuala Lumpur purchased the same type of coin for $250,000 through Trigometric Malaysia, a well-known auction house in Southeast Asia. Things got even more exciting in 2021 when Stack's Bowers Galleries in the USA listed one in their Hong Kong auction, and the coin reached a jaw-dropping $600,000. In 2022, another coin surfaced at Collectibles Auction Asia in Singapore. This coin had near-perfect condition, graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Bidders went wild, and it hammered for $1.2 million. The latest record came in 2023, when a pristine specimen of the 1999 5 sen coin sold at Heritage Auctions New York for an unbelievable $2.3 million. Think about that. A coin with a face value of just 5 sen, less than 2 cents in US money, sold for over $2 million. Why are collectors paying millions? You might wonder, why would anyone spend this kind of money on a coin so small? The reasons are powerful. 1. Rarity. Only a handful of these coins exist in top grades, making them almost impossible to find. 2. Mint errors. Some 1999 5 sen coins show double strikes, off-center stamping, or unusual metal flaws. Error coins are especially prized. 3rd, historical significance. 1999 marked the end of the century, and collectors love coins from symbolic years. 4. Global demand. Collectors from the USA, Europe, and Asia are competing for the same coin, driving the prices higher. When you mix rarity with competition, the values skyrocket. Auction examples that made headlines. Let me share some more auction stories that prove the power of this coin. At a Heritage Auctions Platinum Night event, two wealthy collectors bid against each other for a 1999 Malaysia 5 sen coin. The bidding war lasted over 15 minutes before one collector finally secured it for $1 million. The crowd in the auction room erupted in applause. In Malaysia's Trigometric Auction 11, a local businessman reportedly battled against an online bidder from California. The final price? $850,000. In 2023, Collectibles Auction Asia in Singapore live-streamed their sale, where thousands of viewers watched as the coin crossed the $2 million mark. That moment was shared across social media, making headlines even outside the coin collecting world. These stories show that this coin isn't just a collector's item, it's a symbol of prestige, wealth, and passion for history. The emotional side of collecting coins, like the 1999 Malaysia 5 sen, are not just about money. They tell a story. Imagine holding a coin that once passed through the hands of an ordinary Malaysian citizen buying a snack, never realizing that one day it would be worth millions. Collectors are not just buying metal, they're buying a piece of history, a story they can pass down to future generations. That emotional connection is one reason the values keep rising. How high can prices go? Right now, the top price for this coin is $2.3 million, but experts believe that's just the beginning. As more collectors enter the market and as billionaires and investors diversify their collections, the next record might easily hit $3 million or even $5 million. Think of other coins, like the 1933 Double Eagle from the USA, which sold for nearly $19 million. If a coin like that can reach such heights, why not the 1999 Malaysia 5 Sen? How to sell your rare coins. Now let's talk about something very important, how you can sell your rare coins if you ever find one. 1. Get your coin graded. The first step is to send your coin to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will certify its authenticity and give it a grade, which is critical for serious buyers. 2. Choose a reputable auction house. If you want big prices, you need a big stage. Some trusted names include Heritage Auctions, USA, Stax Bowers Galleries, USA and Hong Kong, Trigometric Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Collectibles Auction Asia, Singapore. 3. Consider private sales. Sometimes collectors will pay even more in private deals. This usually happens when two wealthy buyers compete behind the scenes. 4. Promote wisely. If you list your coin online, make sure to avoid misleading claims. Always provide clear photos, proof of grading, and details of the coin's history. By following these steps, you can safely and profitably sell rare coins without falling into scams. The 1999 Malaysia 5 Sen coin is proof that the smallest treasures can hold the biggest surprises. Starting at values of $100,000 and climbing all the way past $2 million, this coin has shocked collectors worldwide. It represents not only money but also history, emotion, and the thrill of discovery. So next time you see a tiny coin in your drawer or pocket, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than a luxury car, a mansion, or even your lifetime savings. Here at Coin Capital, we believe every coin has a story, and sometimes that story is worth millions. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the chance to discover the next coin that could change your life.